Welcome to Fresh New Look.
Yes, and welcome back to another episode of Fresh New Look. It is your boy Fresh.
It's your boy Judge.
Yes, and today we're going to do something different. We're going to have my boy Judge introduce my boy.
Yes. In the building, we have international DJ, Mixmaster David, V103's very own, you know. Yeah, Billboard producer, big shot. Every artist in there wrong, everybody know. Erica Badu over the weekend. Big shit that going on. The price went up.
Price went up.
The price went up, yo. Welcome, yo.
Welcome. We appreciate you coming through, yo.
Definitely.
And another shout out to my boy DJ Fob up in the building.
Yeah.
DJ Fob, big up yourself, brother.
Yes, big up.
DJ Fabi got him, Fabi Daddy.
You see it? You already know.
Man, we've been waiting for this episode for a minute.
Yeah. A long time overdue.
Man, I almost didn't make it.
Yeah, I know. Yo, me tell him say y'all sleep, you know.
Yo, I probably had like 2 hours sleep today.
I believe it.
Sleep.
You have you DJ two spots on Sundays, right?
Yeah, 2 spots or sometimes 3. Like, so,
damn.
Yeah, like let's say rum punch. I do rum punch like once a month, and rum punch brunch. So I do that like probably in the nighttime, even time, and then Tiki Tango, then bam, Josephine's after that.
Yeah.
And it's all 3 parties is different vibe.
Different vibes.
All different clientele, different vibe.
Yeah.
Hardcore West Indian. The other one is like old school, not necessarily old school, but like 35 and up. Even though you find young people in there too as well.
Yeah.
The other one is hood, ratchet
shit.
You know what I mean?
What the one?
Josephine's.
Oh yeah, Josephine, of course.
You know what I mean? It's the current what's popping right now in the city and stuff like that. So you know that's.
So all your money is to stay current with everything and balance.
Sometimes it's a task. Sometimes you just have to listen to other DJs. You know what I mean? You're gonna have those DJs that say, I don't listen to other DJs. I listen to other DJs when I get a chance, or sometimes you have people come and request those songs, and you're like, okay, seem like this is what's popping, or depend. I sign up to multiple DJ pools. You know what I mean? Some people sign up to one DJ pool. I sign up to like I'm doing 10 DJ pools.
Wow.
When you say DJ pool, what is a DJ pool for people that don't know?
So the record label service those quote unquote web bloggers to blast. Those music bloggers to just blast the music and distribute the music to DJs and stuff. You know, back in the day, of course, we had record store and, you know what I mean? Of course, you had the record labels, you have Def Jam had reps that was coming around giving out the vinyls and all of that.
And what to play and stuff.
Yeah, but now things got so advanced. Since the internet came about, you have like these companies like that go around and distribute music to the DJs and stuff for promotion.
Because everything's so fast now. The music uploads so fast, so you got to keep up.
Definitely. So you have to kind of scale back too, because it's not every song that come out you're gonna just jump on. You know what I mean? Sometimes it take me a while to even all right.
You gotta vibe it out first.
Yeah, let me vibe it out, or let me see how it works, because we've been there and done that where we break new everything that comes up, we break it. But now it's not even about breaking records, because the crowd that we play for, then people don't want to hear the new music half of the time. They just want to stick to what they know. So sometimes we have to feed it to them.
Like Lava Lounge.
Lava Lounge, they don't want to hear that.
They don't want to hear that. Yeah, I noticed that.
Lava Lounge is for
older crowd. They want to hear them Mob Deep. The people from New York, they want to hear them Mob Deep. Their Noris and all that stuff. Their Jay-Z's. People from the South, they want to hear their Project Pat and all that. You know what I mean?
But you see a lot of DJs, like, they don't know it like you. Like, you know different variety. You're not in one. You don't limit yourself to one genre.
Yeah, I think the blessing for me is coming from where I'm coming from, like Jamaica. You know what I mean? With the old school DJs, they have this pride where they would challenge you, like say, I bet you can't play a song here.
Yeah,
or, you know
yeah,
what I mean? So you know what I mean? So those
Like some R&B or some soul.
like they would challenge you because disco is a big thing, souls is a big thing, country is a big thing for Jamaica.
Country songs, yeah,
You know what I mean? Pop is a big thing for Jamaica and stuff. So we're diverse and we're blessed to have all those different cultures. And the other thing too, we're blessed to have, back then we had a radio station that was, let's say, there wasn't programmed to just do hip hop or pop or the current song that comes out. You know what I mean? They're more diverse of playing different genres and stuff, you know? And then you have librarians in those radio stations who it's their job to do different genres of music and stuff.
But you know you're hip hop though. You know it.
I've been here for 20 years, bro.
Yeah.
21 years.
So you was born in Jamaica?
Yeah, born and raised in Jamaica.
Which part?
St. Andrew, West Road, St. Andrew. So that's like the Stony Hill, the Golden Spring sides.
Okay.
In the rural area.
Rural area.
So it's like 20 minutes away from the city. 30 minutes away from the city.
So you came here when?
Like in 2000.
Oh, so that not no.
So how did you fall in love in DJ, being a DJ?
I mean,
like how that all came about?
That started from, like, let's say for instance, I'm in my community, right? At 10 years old, and like some kids from the community or some older guys than me, OGs, you know what I mean? They had a sound system in the community, and they DJed. They had a party in front of my house. So I'm like, I was intrigued about what was going on. So, you know, of course, Jamaican or term, enough of myself. You know what I mean? I was there because again, it's a small community, it's a rural area. There's no social activity other than kids running up and down and playing. There's nothing else happening there. So I was there watching everything that was happening.
Drawn to the music.
Yeah, and then I grew into it and I started hanging with those guys, and you know, our family know their family, so it's like a brotherhood kind of thing, you know. And then that's how I kind of learned how to DJ from them. Big up Juggler and Step by Step crew, you know what I mean?
Yeah, big up yourself.
Fatherless, big up.
Yeah. So you came over here and then you started.
So yeah, when I came over here in 2000, my back was against the wall. So that's that was the only thing I could have done at the time. Because keep in mind, I didn't have any papers.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So
like most Jamaicans when them come up here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I came up here on a visa expired. It was intentional though. The second time was intentional. When I came here, it was very intentional that I wasn't gonna go back home and all of that.
So you had to do what you had to do. You had to do what you had to do. You start DJing.
Yeah.
To make ends meet.
Made a career after that.
So hold on, no, I started a couple jobs. I had a couple jobs because, of course, you're gonna have family member look out for you. You have to work. You can't just sit on the house.
Yeah, so Jamaica.
I never forget the first job I had was working in a furniture store, lifting some heavy furniture and stuff like that. You know?
Some hard work.
What? And then the second job I had was doing construction and all that stuff. Third job was working in a tire shop. No. Sheet rocks, all that stuff.
Okay.
Well, ask me to do any of that stuff now and see what happens.
You don't know. You remember nothing.
Yeah, can't do none of that stuff right though. Yeah.
I feel you. When I came here, the first thing I started doing was plumbing.
Yeah.
I was a pipe fitter.
Yeah.
You know, so I already know them early mornings and getting to start pipe fitting.
With those cold water and all that stuff.
Yeah. You know, the buildings is not even complete, so you it's just nothing but wind coming through.
Yeah.
Oh, this was New York, right?
Oh, here.
Yeah.
Oh, you moved to Georgia? Oh, yeah.
That's cool.
I was like, nah, this is not for me, man.
Did you come straight to Atlanta?
So I came to Miami. I did like a year or two in Miami, and then I came to Atlanta. I visited Atlanta for the first time, and when I came, I'm like, yo, you know what? It was something about Atlanta that grabbed me. I don't know what it was, but it just grabbed me, and from then I'm like, yo, I'm not going back.
Yo, Atlanta got a different vibe though.
Yeah, when I came here, I'm keeping in mind I moved from Florida, like Miami, Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. You moved from there to here.
The Miami got a different vibe though than here.
It has a different vibe. But it was something about Miami that it never grabbed me. You know what I mean? But now I love it. I visited Miami a couple weeks ago just for a couple of hours. I'm like, yo.
Just for a couple of hours.
Just for a couple of hours. I'm like, yo. I feel like I'll come back. Yeah, I feel like I would not say go back to move back, but I feel like I would just
spend some more time over there.
Yeah, exactly.
Interesting. So you came to Atlanta and then you just
I fell in love with it. I grew with the city. And I came at a very interesting time too as well, where the dancehall scene was. Of course, they had a dancehall scene from before, but it was very diverse. You had multiple different markets within the dancehall scene, like some sub-markets within the scene. Like you have the quote-unquote uptown Jamaicans.
Uptown Jamaica. Which part of them there? Which part
they were like blended out, like in between
Stone Mountain,
Bucket, the Dunwoodies, all them places were blended out. Like, of course, people spread out in Atlanta, but they had those parties. You had like a youth up here called Corey, and he had a promotion group called Mosaic. And then you have another guy called Keen Savage. What's Keen's promotion name again? Damn, I forgot. But Keen, you had Keen and you had Corey, and then you had Trent. Trent was coming up at the time. So what you find out was happening, they had these parties that was quote unquote uptown parties, because they're from uptown Jamaica.
Uptown, yeah. Okay.
So they had that following. But after a certain time, I think most of those people either, I know for a fact, most of them moved out of Atlanta, moved back to either Miami or Jamaica. Because these kids that came from like some prominent backgrounds,
the Red Hills Road on them places there.
Yeah. Kids with father well-off politician, all of that. And they're doing their thing. They moved out and stuff. And some people got older. Some people just get pregnant and just settle in with family.
Okay. Yeah. So how did you get into producing now?
So producing is a thing I've always wanted to be a part of. Of course, it stemmed from a DJ thing. I have a different ear for music. And what I like, I don't think I hear it. I still don't hear it. So it's like I just always was making remix.
Like you're looking for something special, something different.
Yeah, I just like grew up in the '90s, and coming up in the '90s, you hear producers was more. I would say more diverse in the production. Versus now where you hear one genre, you hear like it's the same thing, same drum pattern, same drum groove. It's not like when Timbaland them come up and
they had
clips them, and then you have premiere them, and
it was a certain niche or something.
Everybody had their own little different style.
Yeah, they had a sound, and them people, when them sample records, it's like you didn't even know it's a sample until probably later after. You hear like a Kid Capri tape or one of them guys, you say, yo.
Yeah, like Big Pimpin'.
It's like, oh yeah, you hear the Big Pimpin' beat, right?
Yeah, Big Pimpin' was actually a
Indian joint, yeah. And you're like, yo, how them take that from that to that? So I was always curious to find out how they came about with that. You know what I mean? So, and then I used to do remixes, a lot of remixes, like those Black China kind of remixes and stuff, using the acids, and it actually moved off to producing,
Okay. Man, I see you had a podcast as well. Do you ever think about getting back into that?
Maybe I will. But it's just a timing with everything, Like when I say timing, it's like I really don't have. I'm trying to create more time to do stuff like that.
Yeah.
But at the rate how I'm moving, bro, listen.
Yeah, man. I see you on Instagram now. You're busy.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like a one-man team kind of thing. So now I'm trying to, have hire people and execute and them kind of stuff.
Okay.
So at first I never had a team.
You have a little team together now. You got a little team together now.
Yeah, like with the music aspect, but you know, what I mean, I'm building it right now as we speak.
Because you got a big name in Atlanta, man. You doing so
definitely.
many clubs, so many spots.
Yeah, but you know the thing about Mixmaster, you do a lot of big things, but you mad humble.
Exactly.
You're not, you know, typical Jamaican DJ, them rah, rah, rah. You're not really like that. You know what I'm saying? You let the music, when I see you play in a club, you make the music speak for yourself. Because sometimes I draw some tune and I say, damn, when I mash up the place, I ain't just humble with it.
Yeah, bro, like, yo, like old Jamaicans, this is a theory from old Jamaicans, the same man.
I don't know what the fuck none of y'all talking about. I stopped listening. I don't know what the fuck none of y'all talking about.
I see him over there and I'm like, you know, I bet he don't understand shit I'm saying.
What the fuck y'all talking about?
He say mash up the places.
Nah, just keep going. Y'all potting now. Go ahead, man.
So when you do this, you're gonna have to put down making word.
I got some type of this. That's what you're like, oh, okay, that's what he said. Oh, okay.
Y'all got it.
Yeah, so like back to what we were saying though, like old people used to say, like the old Jamaicans that grew up around used to say, the same man you pass going up is gonna be the same man you pass going down.
Yeah.
Meaning in the sense of like, yo, don't ever exalt yourself on someone because you never know what your outcome might be tomorrow. You know, not that we wish bad for ourselves or speak any words of curse on ourselves, but you know what I mean, just be respectful and humble. I think it coming from that stuff is genetics too, because my mother's side of family is humble. My grandfather is a little aggressive. But my grandmother, oh boy, she's one of the sweetest lady you can ever find.
I see if you say get that humbleness from them.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
For real, yo.
Cause enough DJ hype.
Yeah,
but it worked for some people. I guess it worked for some people, you know.
It does, and of course, like in my time, like being who I am right now, you'll have people drop words of advice, and they will say, "Yo, you have to turn up your thing." You know what I mean? You have to act like a star. No, you have to get.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's
the Jamaican bravado.
It's not in my blood to be that.
But you know, when you're the humble one, it speaks for itself. You know, you don't have to really push it out because you know the people's going to speak for you. You know, and that's the biggest.
And the music too. When they play, the music speak. Yeah, the music speak.
That's how I try to live my like. You know, I don't boost myself to a certain level. Like, oh, I cut celebrities, I cut this. You know, I let the people talk for me. Yeah. And that's how I bring my people.
That's
you know, and it's all about the love and building relationships. And I feel like with you build relationships and friendships, and that's what brings more
positive energy, like the
positive
good.
And more, not even positive, more just bigger things in life. You know,
yeah,
definitely.
So, you know, and that's one thing I love. Like when he see you in the club, and you don't even notice. He gonna start playing some New York tunes or certain things, and you like, yeah, hold on. It's a couple times I was in Tongue and Groove, yo. And I didn't even know he was DJing, and then he started playing some New York. I was like, oh hell yeah. I was like, this sounds like, you know.
Because as a DJ, you have to know how to read. Yeah, you got to read the crowd, right?
Yeah. So how I play, I read. Because after doing it for so long, you understand how to read crowd and body language. Because you can tell when the people are not into what you're doing. Because my whole goal is to create energy and a good vibe, and you know what I mean, a party atmosphere and stuff. And as well as I want that vibe where you there's an expression you see on people's face when you play a song that they never expect you to play, you know what I mean? And when they give you that vibe, like I'm telling the old Jamaicans, when they challenge you with these selections, yo, I bet you never play this song and all that stuff. So it's coming from there. Okay. When you play some different joints and you see them people, the expression on them people's face, oh boy.
And them get hype, it give you a good
priceless.
feeling.
Number one thing he loved doing too.
Yeah, DJ
Boom,
Five.
boom, 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 boom.
Yeah,
You
bang
know
out
what I mean?
much of the while.
You know?
They're just gonna tap on me like that.
Yeah, DJ Five, he gets kids nervous.
What he said?
Bucket salute.
Yeah.
I beat on the wall. So you work with a lot of. I seen you work with a lot of celebrities, and how do you stay grounded? Because you're up there. People know you.
Yeah, their money is not mine.
And
You know what I mean?
you know,
Their hype is after the party is over and all of that. We're not sure we're gonna hear from each other again.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So yeah, of course I rock with a few celebrities within the city, and then Atlanta is a place to again. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
We see them every day. So
yeah.
They're like the homie. They become the homie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's like Jamaica still. Jamaicans not really hype over artists.
Yeah, exactly.
And Atlanta is like that because you see so much people. You see so much movie
Yeah,
stars.
you see so much movie stars, artists, man. Like I'm DJing Red Martini on a Monday, and Justin Bieber was in there from like 11 o'clock. I'll never forget. That man never left out of there till after 2.
Wow.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's big. You can't get a bigger than Justin Bieber.
Yeah. R. Kelly the same.
Canceled. Podcast just got canceled that quick. We ain't even made no money yet.
Kells was in the VIP booth smoking a cigarette and vibing, yo.
When was this?
This was like a couple years ago, like roughly about 2015 and all that stuff. You know what I mean? Kells was just in the booth, just chilling, yo.
So what happened with Erykah Badu?
So Erykah Badu now, it was more of a paid engagement. She came to DJ because she do her DJ thing too as well.
Oh, she was DJing.
Yeah, so before she come in, because I know her vibe is more of a laid back kind of vibe. She's gonna play what she wants.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And this kind of party, even though the people came to see her, people still want a certain kind of energy.
Yeah.
So I built the energy up before she came in. I was giving them a party vibe, like a regular Saturday night party vibe and stuff. Before she came on, though, I was respectful. Cause that's just Babu. You know what I mean? I was respectful.
A legend. That's the legend.
To the fact that I just break it back down.
Yeah, man, sex about it.
Yo, don't get me in trouble, bro.
Yeah.
She was my crush before I met my wife.
Yeah. Yeah. Make sure you say that.
Gotta say that.
Make sure you say
Shout out
that.
wife.
Yo.
When I get into trouble.
So number one.
Yeah. Yo, so I break it down like I had them the energy up. Then I break it down and give them some R&B, but the R&B that I was giving them still had the people going because they were singing like it was like a choir.
Okay.
I got some more of the video too I can show. So
Yeah.
We got to get something so we could put on the episode.
Yeah, definitely.
And on top of that, I'm going to ride with you a little so I could just show behind the scenes what you do.
Yeah.
So people can get a little.
Yeah, I want to
sniff
take a look
of-
at video. My God, Red Martini and I get a little video.
Oh,
Yeah.
you coming?
Huh?
Oh, he said.
Cool. One more coming.
Yeah, I come out for hours, man.
Yeah. So,
Yeah. No, me want to ask a quick question. I seen you work with the mayor before, Keisha.
Yeah, I work with both mayors. I work with Keisha, and I work with Kasim. I work with Keisha on her. She had this non-profit thing that she does.
Yeah.
Summertime, where I was supposed to do our what you call it, or she leaving office, that party of she leaving office, but COVID messed that up.
Okay.
And I did her summer party, our summer block party in 2019 and stuff. And then Kasim, I did a couple of fundraising for him too as well.
How you got those links? They reached out to you? Or?
Bro, Atlanta, I've been here for 20 years. So
you
it's like,
know people.
You know, when you rub shoulders with the right people and stuff, it's like you would get all of those opportunities.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? All those opportunities will come to you if you, like you say, you remain humble and you shake hands and people know you're a good person or a good human, easy to deal with, professional at what you do, and all of that. They will rock with you and stuff. You get a lot of opportunities, best believe.
Yeah. And you stay good and positive and keep our good vibes, yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
So coming from the great island of Jamaica, right? You know?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm an artist that too. You work with Sizzla
What
too.
advice would you give the youth that's wants to be in your shoes? You know, that's coming up and want to be aspired DJ. What can you tell them?
First thing first, you have to have an open mind. Well, not you have to. First thing first, I would advise to have an open mind. Don't leave yourself in a box. Yeah, we're Jamaicans and all of that, and we're in America and all of that, but it doesn't mean that we should just stick around Jamaicans.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know? Because at the end of the day, like the world is big, yo, and especially the time in which we're living in now. There's so much access to different countries, different nationalities and stuff like that. So tap into those nationalities. Find out what the Indians vibe to. Find out what the Latinos vibe to. Find out. Have some Latino friends. Have some white friends. You know what I mean? Don't make because this climate and this time you have black people over there and white people over here. Don't make that defer you from not communicating and linking up with people because. You know, it's one word, bro. And we all of us bleed.
I think that's what sets you outside the box too from other DJs because you mix and mingle with all types of people, all walks of life. You know?
Bro, I have friends from all over the world, yo. That's the crazy part.
Yeah, and that's how you network.
Yeah. So like be diverse and have an open mind and don't settle for where you at. You know what I mean? Always strive to go after the big goal, the bigger picture.
Yeah, don't stay stagnant in one place.
Yeah, and everything is achievable. You have to just set your mind to it and just say, yo, I'm going after it. I don't know how I'm going to get there, but I'm going to do it.
Mm-hmm.
You got to start thinking it and acting it.
Got you.
So DJ Fab,
Yeah.
drop this song for me.
DJ Fad, the girl and Fabi Daddy.
Fabi Dale. And let me start calling her Fab.
Drop the tune for me.
Fabi Dale.
Yeah, man. When were you spinning, Fab? Where were you spin?
Right now, I'm just doing parties.
Huh?
Right now, I'm just doing parties.
Okay, that's slow,
We used to spin at a club off of Memorial Drive, Club Noor.
What part of Memorial Drive is that?
Right by the AutoZone, by the Kroger, the big Kroger.
Oh yeah. Oh, downtown Memorial. Oh, no. That's what you call down there again? Crap. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, I used to spin over there.
Across from the Walmart and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They closed that down. And after that, it's been doing parties. That's it.
Yeah, do some boat party and I invite we.
Oh, yeah, private.
Yo, so the boat party, the boat party was nice.
Yeah.
But I got some other events coming up, but we see each other at Tiki Tango.
Yeah, definitely.
And Josephine.
Yeah.
Couple times.
Yeah, definitely. I remember that.
Yeah.
You got the song?
Remember that.
So this collabo right here you dropped, man. How did this come about?
So
with your boy Verse Simmons.
Yeah.
What was the other name?
Oxlade. Yeah,
Okay.
Oxlade, yeah. He from Nigeria and stuff. So
Oh, he's from Nigeria?
yeah, so basically I went one day. Verse called me for a listening party. He scheduled a listening party and he wanted to play me some records. So this is his records. So I was there vibing to all his records, giving me my they were all bangers at the end of the day. So Verse said, David, he played me this record and he said, David, I think this record is yours. So I think he just, you know what I mean, saying like it's mine to just promote. The dude gave me this record and with the beat and everything. The only thing that wasn't done was it had an open verse. So right here, no one was here. So basically I played it. I had it in my head that I was gonna do like a hip hop dancehall collabo or a hip hop collabo with this. And I'm like, the people I hit up, I hit up a couple of my homies too. And nothing came through for a good little while. So I sent this record to my homie Winnie. She's connected with a lot of the Afrobeat artists and stuff. And I said, yo, tell me what you think about this. And she sent to her homeboy that she works with, and then that's Oxlade's manager. And then like less than no time, the guy sent me back a verse.
Yeah.
I still was sitting. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna wait and see if I can get an international, like a big hip hop collab. Still never came through. One day I was just driving, frustrated, and I started banging the song in my car, going through my beat packs. I'm like, yo, what song your body now?
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, I'm a run
Sometimes
with
it takes some time to
yeah,
feel it up,
exactly.
right?
Like clear your mind. Yo, you have to hear it. I'm like, yo, this is bad. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna run with it. And then I just start pushing it. I just start marketing it and all that stuff, getting mastered, all of that.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I have a vibe, man. I have a different vibe on it.
And shout out to the producers on the beat, to Ayo and Keys and Sonny Kale from UK.
Okay.
Yo, this song have so much collabos on it, and all the people on the record is humble.
Yeah.
Everyone on the record is humble.
Chill people.
Yeah, you was in Miami shooting a video.
Yeah, so Oxlade just recently started traveling to the US. So this was his first trip to the US.
Okay.
So he had some other engagements, and he couldn't make it to Atlanta. So I'm like, yo, what's up? Can we schedule something? Get at least a couple hours to just do your part? And he said, yeah. And that was Miami. And I'm gonna finish shooting verse. I'm gonna do a verse set in Miami too as well.
Yeah, because when the video done, it's gonna be.
Dancing and all that too up in there.
Yeah, you know what I mean? The
Got a
medical
little
walkie
two-step.
thing, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know, some used to be a little,
Look at
one
dancer.
stepper back in the day. And
Oh,
thing.
okay.
Big stepper, one stepper.
You know, that's the Jamaicans, they got the big two-step.
Yeah, man, we have only for stuff.
Yeah.
Nah, man, when the video drop for this though, it's gonna be fire though.
Bro,
I have a snippet of it too. I can show y'all.
Yeah, definitely, yo. Cause the more the song I play, it catchy.
Yeah.
It catchy,
Yo,
but
this record is I don't care what no one says, an immigrant anthem.
okay.
This should be an immigrant anthem. If you came from nothing to something,
Yeah.
yo, this should be an anthem.
You already know. Anybody that came from the islands and came to America with nothing, they should understand this.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
all Caribbean people are hardworking
Even
people.
my
Man.
dudes up here who getting money, you know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
like, this is that kind of vibe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Definitely a good vibe, though.
I love the song too, yo.
So what the other song that I heard with Light Skin Keisha? I didn't know you produced that.
Yes,
Yeah.
I co-produced that. Oh crap. Fabi Daddy have the whole of the tune
Yeah.
there.
Come prepared, yo.
Yo.
Back.
Ready.
So basically how
This
this
is a
record
big
came
tune,
about
people.
now,
Big
same
tune.
thing. Same thing, bro. I played this record when I had some producers that I was working with. Shout out to my dudes. Crap. What's wrong with my head, yo? Give me a spliff, yo. Yo, what's wrong with my head, yo? Shout out to Marcus and Pat. Yeah, they actually made the composition of the beat. They put that together.
Okay.
So again, we had two producers that were managing me and my boy Doug's. So Doug's hit me up one day and was like, "Yo, listen to this High Five song, yo. I would love to redo this beat." I'm like, "Yo, this beat have a vibe." So we gave it to the producers that we were working with, which is Marcus and Pat, and they knocked it over when they came back. We loved it, but bro, I tried shopping that beat to like a lot of people, and they weren't feeling it.
They weren't feeling it?
What?
This beat?
One of my dudes, he's a big A&R. I ain't gonna call his name.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo.
He passed on it?
Nah, listen. So one dude said, yo, I need that beat for Usher. I'm like, all right, cool. I never heard nothing from the dude about it. You know what I mean? Because he got other things going on, and he's a producer himself. I have another dude that said, man, that shit sound old, man. It sound dated. I'm like, alright, cool. Because right there, my spirit is broken, and I'm like, you know what? I'm still shop it. So one day, The story went like this. It was like July 4th weekend. Well, July 4th, the Wednesday. I think I can't remember which year it was. Like probably 2017 or 2018.
Mm-hmm.
I was at I was supposed to DJ at Opera nightclub for a day party. Party flop.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have any gig that Wednesday. I'm like, yo, how is it I'm a big DJ in Atlanta and don't have any gigs for this day, yo? Like I got frustrated. So right then and there, I saw Jazzy Faye. No, you know what? I'm skipping over something. I sent the beat to Jazzy like that Monday.
Yeah.
Right? So the Wednesday now is when I saw Jazzy and them over by Dallas Austin's house. Cause Dallas Austin is a homie too as well.
Yeah.
So I went over Dallas house, same story. Jazzy was like, "Hey Max, I got a song for you. I got something for you." He sent me the record. Cause at that point I thought he was giving me a record that to break again.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I was working with him on some other records and stuff, like when he had Ayo and Teo.
Ayo and Teo, the dancer.
Yeah, dancing dudes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Rolly, because Jazzy Faye wrote that too as well. Yeah, those artists are signed to him. So when he sent me the record, I'm like, I played the record. I was like, yo, Jazzy wrote it in less than 2 days.
What?
Less than 2 days, he wrote it, recorded, and had like a rough mix to it and stuff. And that was history. At the time, Last King Keisha was signed to L.A. Reid and B. Smith was signed to L.A. Reid.
Yeah.
So it was a no-brainer from there.
You know what they say, man? That's just like Squid Games. You know, that shit. They was getting a lot of no's. The guy was getting a lot of no's.
He was shopping Squid Games around since 2009.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And he had to sell some stuff. He had to sell some stuff to slip in his car while he was shopping that script around.
Wow.
See, that's the guy named Lawrence. He been dead. So y'all, I know y'all didn't hear him all this episode. You know?
Look, Steph,
He died yesterday.
Steph, it's real. Steph, you can hear me. It's real simple. You could square up. Or we could shoot the fade, or we could just stop talking. It's real simple.
He's so aggressive right now.
The hands still work. My legs might be a little weak, but the hands still work.
I don't know yet.
Well, this one was another one too. Like I had this beat for a while.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't, you know what I mean? No matter who I shop it to, nobody was vibing to it and stuff. Like they could write to it, or I don't know what it is. I guess I'm not in the right market.
Mm-hmm.
In the right market with the right people that do that genre, because you know.
What's this more? This is what?
This is more like a.
This is more what?
Millennium, like a millennium. I call it millennium funk, but the genre is like new disco.
Okay.
Disco.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's coming from old school
It's like
disco,
an EDM, EDM
Yeah.
type of vibe, right?
Yeah.
I mess with EDM though, still.
It's like my sister listens to music. So like them blah.
They have fun.
But it's
You
good
know?
to break into different stuff, because if you're getting at them, that's where the money at.
Exactly.
Yeah, bro. Like you know what I mean. Like I said, I listen to different kind of genres, music and stuff. Like all music is my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean. All genres is my favorite. I mean, like I would listen to reggaeton, I listen to disco, all that kind of stuff.
Would you ever
Hip-hop.
do an EDM?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You need to go one day, man. Things
Hell yeah.
crazy, man.
I would go.
Vibes.
I love all music. Music, once it touches your soul, I'm with it.
You need to take something though.
He like the ratchet.
You need to take something while you go though.
What you need?
You need to take
Oh,
something.
some drugs?
Weed ain't gonna be strong enough for you. To feel the music how you supposed to, how they want you to feel it.
I think that's a myth, yo. I think that's just a myth. Because I don't smoke, I don't drink like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know
Okay.
what I mean? And like, yo, when EDM hit our house,
Yo,
You gotta
so
feel it, and
boy.
you get natural high.
The atmosphere and everybody just turning up, yo. You want to turn up too.
yeah. So here it is, right? So I remember when I came in the American scene, like roughly about 2010 coming up, like 2010, 2009, 2004, 2000, like 2013 when they had the Black Eyed Peas, I Got a Feeling, and all them joints busting. You remember that was what helped
Yeah.
to change the course of music, because it was nothing but hip hop and you know.
And they came with something new.
Yeah. So I remember being at places like some of the hardcore hip hop spots, right? I'm playing like that kind of joint. Good niggas wasn't having it, bro.
They was
having it, but I still insist on playing that kind of joint, those kind of joints, genres. And by me playing it, I realized that I lost my train of thought. Yeah, so at that point in time, people wasn't vibing to it and stuff, but the girls was vibing to it, and they were the one that was pushing the envelope. You know what I mean? What was about EDM is a vibe, yo.
And sometimes people don't know. They don't really know.
Look, once the females start getting in the
once
tunes,
the
the men
females
will
start.
eventually fall in line.
Yeah, I remember what I was gonna say. So like, I remember when Tomorrow World came. Some of the people that was rejected EDM in the good parties, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the niggas you see on camera jumping up to EDM and Tomorrow World and all that shit. I'm like, yo, y'all niggas some hypocrites.
You said they were.
That's exactly how we are.
Social hypocrites.
Yeah, man. When it come on to music on girls, man, follow the girl.
This was a beat that I made from a while back now.
This beat right here.
Yeah, I was. This shit never went nowhere.
Where you find this, Pop? Where
Yo, fam, digging up the crates, yo.
Yeah, digging up.
But it have a vibe. No, I feel like I can go back and reproduce it, yo.
Yeah,
You should.
We
You
should
should.
can
This-
remaster
You can do
it.
something with this.
Yeah.
Homework, dog.
Yeah, do your homework,
So-
Pop.
Coming from, I mean, you're not coming from. Since you've been in Atlanta, you know, you're doing a podcast about, you know, fresh new look. You know, you getting a haircut while you get an interview.
Come in here.
Yeah. Clean. You know, give us a story, you know, of, you know, your experience in going into a barbershop in Atlanta. You
Oh,
know,
when you
your
get that
bad
body
experience,
haircut.
you know.
I want to give you a story about Carolina, bro. So listen.
Okay.
I got booked for a party in Carolina back in the day, right? Like probably 2006 or 7. And I went into the barbershop. Like, no, that's not what happened. I was really rushing from Atlanta to Carolina and stuff. But I was looking rough. So I asked the promoter, yo, you know in the barbershop? He said, yeah, you can go to that one right here. So I went. I was sitting in the barber chair and stuff, so the barber started doing this in my hair. Like, he started pressing on it and stuff like that. So I'm like, yo, I don't know what he's doing, but I thought it was like a new routine, because you know,
Yeah. Sometimes I do some new things.
yeah, I never experienced that before, right? Man, when I got up on that chair, bro, my hair was blacker than your shirt.
What?
The dude dyed my hair, yo. I'm like, yo, son. I'm like, yo. Yo, you
One more time.
You dyed my hair, yo?
Oh no, he dyed your hair without asking you?
Yeah?
He dyed your hair without asking
Without
you?
asking me, yo. I'm like, yo.
I think that's what a lot of people do in
North
the-
Carolina?
No, just in the South. You know, in the South, normally they don't ask. They just what
dye
you want,
people
and
hair?
then just do whatever they do. You know,
Yo, my hair
there's
was like,
some that actually ask. But
my
Just
hair
like
felt
Steph.
some silk wool, yo,
Steph will
like,
ask you what you want, and he still do what the fuck you. Especially
he
if you
does
his
do that
homeboy.
sometimes.
If you was, I don't know how you do his regular cuts, but if you his homeboy, and you ask Steph like, yo, what type of cut you want? Like, all right, and then he'll do whatever cut he wants. Like, if you his homeboy, I don't know how you do his regular customers, but us.
oh, look, he was waiting to talk now.
Yeah, because y'all niggas start.
Haircuts, yo. You get
I'm bored.
so he said Steph was trying out on y'all.
Yeah, like.
he get free haircuts.
He
so
like, yo, this new
I
fade I've been working on. I'm gonna try this
He
today.
working all that with him, you know.
So
I
what
gotta
you said
try
to the
and learn.
barber after the...
So the barber is like, yeah. I'm like, yo, son, you dyed my hair, bro? I was like,
I can't experience that. Somebody do it.
just trying, you know what I mean, just touch some of the spot. So I'm like, so bro, what happened when I sweat? Or when I sweat, is that gonna mess my clothes up? He's like, no, it's not gonna wash out. So bro, as I went to the hotel, I went on the shower, that stuff, that black paint just started washing out my hair, yo. I was like this. never go back to that boy again. Thank God that's not even one of my regular brothers.
Oh man, that was funny though.
You gotta start crying
No,
over
so-
that
So I
one.
have another barber, my homeboy too. So I remember I was rocking Mohawk for a while. Man, that man let me feel away, yo. The man said, I went to the barber shop, I was like, yo, let me get the Mohawk. Man, you too old for that shit, man.
No, you gonna tell another man what he did.
Yo, that man say you too old for that shit. That's for kids, man. And I know how he talks. Yo.
Yeah.
He be like, man, I can't stand grown niggas, grown men with mohawks, man. Cause you're old dude, you're old school dude from
So he might
Philly.
try.
Oh, no, 'cause
He trying to talk you out
I
of
already
getting him
know what
on.
it is. He don't want to do it.
He don't want to do it.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. I
Yeah,
can
still
hear
my
it.
homeboy, yo.
A lot of the old school barbers,
Yeah.
they would say that because they don't really want
They don't know
I
how to do
picked
it.
that up
though.
too. I picked that up.
They don't even know how to do it to an extent,
Yeah.
but they really don't want to do it.
Yeah.
Yo, hold on, I'll give you another joke with him though. So the homie, right? He have this style too. If I go to any other barber, like let's say for instance, I can't catch up with him or we on some time thing. If I go to another barber and I come back to him, he would say, "Yo, man, see, man, where did you go? Because see, man,
push your hairline back.
all the way back, even though it's going back still. But he emphasized, see, like right here, like
Yeah,
right
yeah,
here. I can't see what he said.
Cause you know what? He don't want you to go to no other barber.
No.
So he trying to deter you from it. Yeah. That's what barbers do, Steph. That's what you do.
I'll tell you this: if you go to a barber and he actually did his good job, I'm going to give you. I'm like, yo, all right, he did his thing. You know what I mean? I understand you couldn't get to me.
Yeah.
I understand. But if he push you back, I'm going to let you know. I'm just look, because you got to make me put back the work.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Steph, tell me this though. I have a family member, right?
Okay.
He never used to have any beard on his face and stuff, right?
Okay.
But there's something that he did, like with a rolling thing.
Oh, and he got spikes towards
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
And next thing the man
He got a
came back, the man looked like yo,
With a big beard?
big beard, yo.
Yeah, so what the spikes do, it actually like breaks the skin and it started opening the pores. So
Hold on, the
sometimes-
spike open the pores and then you start really growing here?
Yes, to an extent, not every.
Derma rollers. They're called derma rollers.
Yeah.
When I used to when I was with him, I used to use it to get the hair to grow back.
He came
He
back.
used to try to do it for his hairline, but it wasn't working.
My hairline ain't come back. I got a video on YouTube, nigga. That shit got 60,000 views. Pull this shit up. These niggas pay me $5,000 a month. I got receipts in this bitch, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Fuck you talking about? Nah, nigga. We speaking English right now, nigga. We speaking English. Fuck you talking about? What's wrong with this nigga,
Don't
man?
ever talk about a man's hairline, yo.
What you talking about over there, man?
So you said,
I
yo.
knew you was gonna get it.
So you said there's still hope, yo?
Yeah.
Oh man, yo, I'm gonna buy one tomorrow.
What's it called?
Derma roll.
Derma roller.
Yeah, that's what-
But there's a certain routine you have to apply to it, right?
Yeah,
You gotta do that shit every night, man.
Every day?
You gotta do it every night. Then you gotta massage where you did the shit at, so you can stimulate the blood. I'm dead ass serious.
How long? For how long though?
Pills and stuff.
Do it like a month and a half.
Yeah,
It was
Pills too?
finesse style. You take one a day.
Oh yeah.
So that blocks the
No wonder.
DHT. That's what actually is part of what's that shit? Estrogen.
Yeah.
That's what blocks men from growing hair in certain spots.
Oh wow.
Yeah, these niggas talking shit and I got science behind it. What's this? Yo, get your nigga, man. Get your man.
I'm good. I ain't gotta worry about none of that.
Hey man, fuck you, bro. Man, want to hear that shit?
Yeah.
I just needed to hear Lawrence again. You know what I mean?
Nah, this nigga was,
tired, man.
nah, this
You
nigga was
woke
talking
up-
shit.
You woke up real quick.
For real. You know what I mean? Look, I just know how to push his button.
Nah.
So I can probably talk.
Good, man.
Defending his thing.
So, what you got in stores? What's your next move?
So basically,
The next project's
still,
coming up.
Still trying to work on some more records. I have a couple records. I have this Akon and Nico and Vince record
That's
for a
big right
while. But bro, listen man, I've been sitting on this record for a good while. Yo, Khan, what's up? Let's go. You ready? He's like, yeah. So alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna call this person. Can't hear from Khan the next day. Yo, Khan, what's up? What we doing with the record? He's like, yo, I'm ready. He would call you too. Khan was like, yo, David, yo, let's go. But you see, I understand his life, how his life is set up.
Yeah.
Because, yo, that man is doing so much thing.
Yeah, he doing
Even
big
though he
things.
has a team, but he's still like a one-man army.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I have that record. That record is a massive record too, and I have a couple other records too as well that I'm working on too as well. Like some records that some writers wrote, and I'm trying to think who to place it with and stuff. I have what else I have finished? I have a couple of finished joints.
Are you trying to sign people to your label?
Yeah, I have this kid that I'm gonna work with that I'm hyped about. This kid called, his name is Soundboy.
Soundboy?
Yeah, he's Jamaican.
Okay.
You know,
Jamaican,
yeah, Jamaican. You know what I mean?
I
Father.
love saying that, you know.
Yeah, he's Jamaican, born here, but mother, father, Jamaican and stuff. The kid can write, sing.
He can do it all.
Huh?
He can do it all.
He can do it all, yo.
Like
So it's exactly.
Trey Lanez.
Exactly, the dude can write, sing, and he can sing, rap, and DJs or that.
DJ everything. Triple threat.
Yeah, because so basically he was in Jamaica for a little while, the other day, and like for a good couple years, like 2, 3, 4 years.
Yeah.
And then he was back and forth. So you know what I mean? Yo, he's gonna be a problem. With my vision, he's gonna be a problem.
He's gonna be a problem.
Or regardless, without me, he's still gonna be a problem because he dope like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And yeah, of course, if they're super talented,
If
I'll
you see
work
something
with
like,
them.
if you see somebody out there and you can't.
Yeah, exactly. But
Can't
it
work
have
with
to
them.
be a vibe. It's not like I'm gonna try and sign a street artist to say, yo, I'm gonna try capture the streets and all. Nah, I can't. Nah. I want to go places, bro. I want to be in Dubai. I want my music to be playing all over the world.
All over the world, yeah.
I want to take my artists to all over the world. Let them understand, like, yo, this thing is big. The world is big. Because, you know, like some places, when you go to some foreign countries, you don't hear certain songs playing over there.
Nah, you don't hear it.
You know what I mean? You won't hear certain rappers over there and all that
Nah,
stuff.
you won't. You're gonna hear some exclusive. You're gonna hear some.
Yeah, I want, even if they go Japan, at least they can, you know what I mean? Japan, France, Paris, have couple number ones and all of that. Couple Billboard hits.
That's
Yeah.
DJ Khaled, man.
Yeah,
Speak it to existence.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we had your homegirl on here, DJ Stormy.
Stormy dope.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She was on here.
Stormy up on here.
Yeah.
First season.
Yeah. COVID season.
Oh, yeah, Stormy dope.
COVID season.
After that, she tells
COVID
us,
season
yeah,
is
COVID.
accurate.
Oh, she got it from over here?
I don't know. Everybody was like, "What?"
Yeah. Stormy went public with that, boy.
Yeah. But she got
Stormy
through it though.
was a spokesperson for that.
Yeah.
Thank God she everything's alright. You know,
I know Stormy.
big things.
Yeah. I met Stormy. Yeah, one thing I can tell you. You can't touch Stormy marketing.
Yeah,
Market is
fair market is
yo.
different.
I met Stormy back in 2012 at Battle Bar. Back in the day, and that time I think she was working at the bank and all of that, and she was doing the modeling things. One thing with her, she always moving. She always moving and shaking.
Yeah, nothing don't
I have
stop
to
her.
give her that, yo.
Yeah. Big up Stormy, yo.
Well, let me see what you use. What you use to Oh, you,
He
man,
get nervous.
I bought one of those those wire things that they have, man.
Yeah.
What wire
work
thing?
for me, bro.
No. What you gotta do, you gotta feel your hair.
Yeah.
You can't press it. A lot of people try to press it down.
Oh.
You don't press it down. What I do, I normally put
With a sponge, you don't press it down. You're not supposed to.
You don't press it down. I put like a curling cream on it. Then I use this right here is like a mist water. You know, so it sprays mist out. You know, so it's just not clumps of water spraying all in your hair.
Yeah.
You know, so
So
it
it
gives
goes
you
damp
nice-
it.
Exactly, nice little damp, and then I circle it. You know, circular motion. You
Yeah.
know, but I glide it instead of just pressing.
Oh, instead of pressing hard.
Exactly. So when you
That
glide
makes sense.
it-
I never knew that.
Exactly. So when you glide it, you get the perfect curl.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
son be
I'll show
pushing
you
it
this,
down.
You know,
Yeah.
you're gonna see it. You
Bumbleclad. Yo. Curly locks.
We say Chef Hook with some curls.
Yo.
You look like you have S curls.
Mixmaster curls.
Yo,
That's good.
so, David, we appreciate you coming through this podcast.
Hold on, let me ask you something.
Go ahead.
Is that free haircut?
Oh, yeah.
You mean if I'm here?
No, I got you. I know special shit.
We say left your wallet.
No, When I already gave away that story, I turned back for my wallet. Yeah.
But like I said, I appreciate you coming. And
Yeah, we appreciate you for real, man.
giving us some time.
Cause I know you're busy. We know you're a busy man, yo.
And everything, you know.
It's a dope vibe, yo. I like this.
Appreciate it. Oh yeah.
I don't do a lot of this stuff, but you know what I mean? Yo, I'm gonna warm myself up to it for the big platforms and stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, you getting ready for what's the future holds for you.
Yeah, definitely,
You know?
definitely.
You know, like I always tell, especially what this podcast is about, it's about bigging up everybody that's doing something big in the state of Georgia, you know, or
Facts.
in general.
Yeah.
You know, and I want to make sure I give the flowers to the people that is doing things and humble as well and willing to teach the youth.
Yeah.
And work with
you know,
everybody.
doing something for themselves, you know, and you don't have to be an artist, a rapper, drug dealer, anything like that, you know.
Just be a good human.
Exactly, be a good human, you know, and really love what you do. When you love what you do, the money's gonna come. You know?
Facts.
And that's exactly what this podcast is about. And I want to show everybody that there's chefs, comedians,
Tailors.
tailors,
Yeah.
you know,
DJs.
R&B artists, hip hop artists, you know.
It don't stop. It don't stop.
So on and so on, you
Yeah.
know. And I'm sorry if I didn't get everything from everybody that did the podcast, you know.
Yeah.
You know, but just wanted to, like I said, give you your flowers now.
Yeah.
While you
know what I
here.
mean? While
Appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it, bro.
And
Appreciate it.
you've been doing big things, and we can't wait to see the more moves that you've been doing. You have in the future.
You know what? I hate to cut you too. You know what's so funny? Like, sometimes people have to stop me and remind me of like, yo, son, you coming from afar, yo. But even when they say it, it still don't register. They're like, they start listing out like, yo, son, you need to stop and just reflect that you're coming from here to where you at right now. The platform in which you are is a big thing, but we don't look at it like that.
No.
I know even my boy Cash, who we came up at the same time in Atlanta, and we're on a big platform, and we don't even look at it like that either.
Yeah.
But it's like we came a far way. You know what I mean?
And it's just like everybody, you know. My boy Lawrence can speak on it, you know, how far he come from, how far I came from, how far Bob come from.
Facts.
Judge, you know, we still look at it like, damn, I could do better. You know, I can still do better.
We always challenge ourselves.
Exactly, you know, but one thing we have to start doing as a community, as black as well, we have to start just saying, yo, bro, you're doing great. You know
And support
what I mean?
each other,
See
yeah.
what you're doing,
Hyping
keep
up your
on doing
homies,
it.
yeah.
Exactly, you know what I mean? Because you never know what that person is going through, and you never know that
Facts.
person right there could
Facts.
actually encourage them and make them do something better. You know what I mean? And make them live long. You know, because sometimes people going through some stress
You're
and
right.
they not really want to live.
Yeah.
You know,
Facts.
and
You might just save them life one
exactly,
day, you know?
what I mean? Like exactly. You know, it's a lot of things, you know, people go through in life, you know, and I want to touch to everybody, you know, that life is too short, you know. Be around the people that actually care for you. You know,
That's
don't try to live for the people that's doing certain things and they flashing and stuff like that. Live for the people that's actually caring for you.
And chase your
I mean?
dreams, man.
Even the man that's flashing, he's going through something to a year you don't even know.
Yeah, you
Always
never
make sure
know.
you're around somebody
I look
that's
for them on
doing better than
Instagram
you
like that.
and that's willing to work and show you stuff, you know, and encouraging you. This is what you could be. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
All right. You know, don't follow the crowd that's doing the same thing. You wanna strive for something that's
Bigger and better, yo.
and better. You know.
Like they say, if your dream's not scaring you, like Think bigger. Your
Exactly.
dream's supposed to be scaring you. Like, yo,
Exactly.
how am I gonna achieve this?
Yeah.
Exactly. You know, and like I said, so I want to thank everybody for tuning in to
Yeah.
another Ladies Podcast, Fresh New Look.
And where you at? Where you DJing at tonight?
So tonight is Monday.
Yeah, Monday.
I'm at Red Martini, then tomorrow Rose Bar, then Wednesday R&B Wednesdays at Republic, then Thursday Whiskey Mistress, the Dope Vibe to Live Band and DJ Tongue and Groove on Friday.
Yeah.
Saturday Josephine and Rose Bar. I close at Josephine's,
Wow.
open at Rose Bar, and the radio station
Yeah.
too, V103
Yeah,
for the
V103.
Saturday.
What time you do?
Like 5 p.m. to 6. Like
Yeah, I think
the
I heard you.
international
I heard
mix.
you yesterday. I heard you, well, no, Saturday.
Saturday, okay.
Yeah, I
okay,
heard you
okay,
Saturday.
okay.
Okay.
Sunday I do Tiki Tango and Josephine's, or sometime if I have when I'm booked for Rum Punch Brunch on a Sunday. And
So you booked through the week then?
book 7 days a week. Bro.
7 days a
7
week.
days a week.
You
Money I'll make.
Yeah.
You said, what was the spot?
Rum Punch?
Tongue and Groove.
Yeah, turn on Fridays.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Rose, I didn't know you do it.
That's
Rose,
his spot. That's his spot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's a reason why he mentioned it a couple times. You know what I mean? There's a certain type he goes for when
Yeah,
he,
yeah,
when he
you
goes
know,
there.
you
You know what I
It's a
mean?
mixture.
Yeah, you hear him? The mixture.
It's a mixture. I like diversity.
Yeah.
I like diversity. You know,
Yeah, tongue and groove is
that's,
a vibe.
that's my style. You
And
know?
Rose Bar used to be your spot too.
Rose Bar, yeah, to an extent, you know.
Yeah, man,
Red
Rose Bar used to bring me
Martini-
out Rose Bar all the
Red
time.
Martini's my style too.
Yeah.
That's another diversity. You know?
Yeah.
Diversity crowd. You know. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna be
You
out
know,
there.
so, like I said, I want to thank everybody for tuning in to the Ladies Podcast, Fresh New Look. I'm about to show my boy Mixmaster the mirror so he can see his freshness.
Ain't no dye in there, mix match. No dye in
No
there.
dye, right?
No dye.
Yeah.
No dye.
And please subscribe, like, comment,
Hit the
hit the
notification.
notification button, share. You know, the more likes, the more shares, the more subscribes, the better we can do, and more work we can do as well. You know, so I want to thank you, and
Take
one
back.
more time, you know what, I'm gonna have another clip at the end of the podcast showing a little bit of Mixmaster on his ones and twos as well. You know, so thank everybody, and DJ Fob, appreciate it. One
Yeah,
more
big up
time
yourself,
for
yo.
the spin. You know,
He's digging in the crates.
Fabi Dali.
Fabi Dali.
yeah.
New name, Fabi Dali.
DJ
Fresh New
Fab.
Look.
We got a
We
new
got
name.
Mixmaster David. Yo, I did have one question
Yeah.
before we cut off.
Yeah.
I wanted to know, as a young DJ, trying to get into the scene,
Yeah.
I don't want to be too big, guy. You a legend.
Nah, don't say that.
Don't say that. You can't- no, you can't start
nah,
off,
we
sir.
ain't taking that
No,
fact.
no,
To
no,
me,
no,
we
no,
We ain't
no,
taking
no.
that
Yo,
fact.
since I've
Fact.
been in Atlanta, you've been a legend.
No, I got that. I got that part. But we talking about you now. We
Alright.
talking about you. We don't want to hear. You don't want to be that big, bro. Listen, sky's not even the limit.
Yeah, that's
I
what
mean,
we
just
just talking
go
about.
after
There's
it.
no limits, man.
So I know what you're gonna ask. How you gonna get out there, right?
Yeah.
Matter of fact, you ask what you wanna ask.
How to put myself out there better as far as a selector DJ.
So this is one of the main things. Remember, this is in any business that you're doing, no matter how talented you are, how gifted you are, is about who you know. So shake hands with the promoters, the people that's gonna feed you. Shake hands with them. What's up, bro? Are you good? Everything good? You don't even have to say, yo, put me on. Because a promoter is always going to need a DJ. This is a very undisciplined business where a promoter is going to follow up with a DJ is going to go out of town, a DJ is going to get sick, a DJ is going to run late. So, in that sense, you're going to say, yo, who can I call as a DJ? Fab. Fab is my nigga. Yo, I'm going to call, hey, Fab, what you doing? Yo, son, I got a gig for you, yada, yada, yada. You know what I mean? Or sometimes they might not want to pay what you're asking for. Don't listen to other DJs when they say, yo, I'm not taking certain money, bro. If you can get your foot in the door and you can still put gas in your tank, it's a part of marketing. Charge it to the game. You know what I mean? Charge the 2 bills for like even 4 hours. $200. It's sort of little, but still you get your foot in the game, and then as you grow, you increase your rate. You feel what I'm saying? So shake hands with promoters, the club owners especially too as well. They always need a good DJ, because I hear you selecting what you're doing right now and you dope. You know what I mean? So again, just shake hands. You know what I mean? Always say what's up, and just maintain it. And sometimes if you can, just go out and just be in the parties. But also when you go to the parties, make sure the promoter see you. What's up, kid? You good? Everything good?
Yeah.
You go to the bar, you buy a drink, you wrap up the DJ.
Right.
Again, a DJ is gonna run late. A DJ is gonna go out of town, and all that good stuff. So, shake hands, network, bro. That's all it is. Because again, somebody's gonna know a good DJ.